Hello friends, this is Lada and I'm back with Timeless Empath readings. This particular reading are my predictions for the year ahead 2020. It is for the collective, it is timeless, and it is synchronicity based, which means that if you tuned in and whenever you tune in, there is a right message for you to hear, something the universe wants you to know. This reading is part of my 2-channel multidimensional holiday marathon that I'm running on both of my channels, Lada Ray channel and Timeless Empath readings. Please subscribe to both so that not to miss my events beginning now and throughout December and possibly into January. Every day or almost every day I will be posting videos on one or the other of my channels, and there will be a lot of interesting spiritual, multidimensional, higher consciousness stuff on Lada Ray channel, so don't miss that. On this channel I'm also going to be doing a new pick a card reading, which will be for your predictions and what surprises await you in the year 2020. It's going to be a really cool reading. That's going to be pick a card where you can make your choices, which card you prefer. And I'm also going to be doing a very interesting series, very unique series of readings that go with the new Chinese year of the rat, and it's going to be fusion, tarot, oracle, I Ching, as well as Chinese astrology and feng shui. Nobody does that kind of reading. Nobody. I can assure you that I'm the only one in the entire world who does these readings and the way I do them in a very unique fashion. I have developed some interesting ideas, and either in December or in January, I will be sharing those with you. So don't miss them. They will be really, really cool. Subscribe, like, share, and comment, of course. All this gives me additional inspiration. This gives me additional energy back because I'm putting a lot of energy into these readings, and it is very nice, and I always appreciate when I get energy back. That's how energy exchange in our world works. Incidentally, that's how feng shui also works. That's energy exchange. Therefore, let's begin our readings, and I'm going to tell you about what I'm doing today. I'm using more cards than usual. I'm again using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg, which has become popular, and people ask me where to find it, and I said that you can find it on Amazon. So if you want to buy this deck, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box, and please visit my description below the video. You will also find links to my main Lada Ray channel and to ladaray.com site, Patreon, as well as where you can donate if you want to support my channel. I am going to use several decks that are oracle decks, Ascended Masters, Magical Mermaids and Dolphins, and I'll probably pull some bonus cards from Archangel deck, as well as I'm using 3 inspirational decks. This time for our inspirational and meditation messages, including sea melodies, crystal wisdom, etc. So let's begin. Okay, I'm gonna shuffle the Russian tarot cards and let's see what comes up. The Empress, 6 of Cups, the Empress, 6 of Cups, and the Hanged Man. Wow, how interesting. Very interesting spread, isn't it? Okay, so these 3 cards are super interesting. The Empress signifies fertility, also being in command of the situation. It's also nurturing, and it's some kind of manifestation, accomplishment. But 6 of Cups goes into the past, so that's reminiscing about the past. And look at the Hanged Man. Look at this beautiful, see, what is that? That's a firebird over there. See on top of him? So he is, even though he's hanging upside down, but the firebird, which is the symbol of, it's a Russian symbol of luck, rebirth, as well as look at these apples that are falling down. So he's hanging there, yet there are these pretty apples falling down, and they're like showering him with prosperity, with some goodness, with some good luck. So there is luck here. There is a lot of interesting stuff. In other words, it's suspension that is voluntary suspension. Nobody hung this guy upside down. Absolutely nobody. He did it to himself. Why did he do it, you might ask? If there is so much luck going in his direction, coming towards him, see all that luck, this firebird, that's very lucky. The red apples, that's a symbol of knowledge in some cultures, of luck, of something that is very nutritious, that is prosperity based. So everything is very good around him. Why is he hanging upside down? That actually has to do with meditation. So here, these cards are all meditation based, and in fact, not a single card is the card of action. So what is happening here? There is a lot of fertility, a lot of beautiful things coming your way. However, there is also that reminiscing of the past. It is, to me, that's this set talks about completing the past, completing karma. Therefore, you need to meditate. You need to set yourself on such a mode that you, whether through some making peace with something, or through meditating, or perhaps through manifesting new things in your life, you complete this karma. That's what all this is about. Actually, out of 3 cards, 2 are major arcana, which means major themes in life. This is not small potatoes. This is big stuff that is going on. And the fact that it's more meditative, more like yin in nature, this actually means that good stuff is coming to you, even when you're in suspension mode. If you have to wait, if you have to still work out something, good things are coming to you as a result of all this work. This is all very, very good. And fertility and inspiration, and for some people, that's literal fertility. For other people, that's inspiration and creativity. And looking into the past and completing karma and perhaps reminiscing is still a wrap-up. It's a wrap-up, see? Because there is so much good stuff that is coming your way, so much accomplishment, but you still need to go within to make all this happen. I have to say that this is really, really good. I am liking what I'm seeing here. Okay, so now we are going to do mermaids and dolphins. Never used this deck before, but it's a very lovely, and it is like very gentle, but it is pretty to the point. It actually gives really good pointers and recommendations. So let me shuffle. And treasure chest, that's 1 card. Okay, and we have another one. Tranquility. All right, so an unforeseen windfall. Okay, sorry, let me just read it to you. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. Cool. And tranquility. Make time to relax, be still, and enjoy your solitude, indulging in much-needed self-care. Very cool. So, what do we see here? Look at this. This card, Tranquility, confirms the Hanged Man. It is a very, very nice. See this mermaid? She's enjoying herself in the bathtub. So, the Hanged Man and tranquility, they really correspond with each other. And also this yin, gentle energy, the Empress. The Empress seemingly does not work very hard outwardly. She's not a go-getter. She's a nurturer. So this is nurturing, very nurturing. And windfall. That is a lovely, lovely prediction, isn't it, for the year? So you literally are getting treasure in the year ahead. So all this is a confirmation. You're wrapping up karma. You need to find time for yourself to rest, to make time to be with yourself, to enjoy your life. So next year you will definitely be enjoying your life, but at the same time there is definitely something that will be based on so much that you have done in the past, all that great work you have done. You've wrapped up your karma, and now beautiful new things are manifesting in your life. This is what's happening. This is pretty awesome, isn't it? Okay, let's pull up some bonus cards from the Archangel deck. Of course, all cards are pre-shuffled, and I'm just going to give them a quick shuffle again. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Does this confirm the treasure chest or what? An unforeseen windfall of new abundance is coming to you now. And this take back your power in order to manifest blessings in your life. So whatever you are looking for, it is coming in the next year. And the other card is Breeze. Here it is. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. Again, what we just discussed, right? This is completion of karma. Okay? So take the time, whether you're taking a beautiful bath, whether you are meditating, like the hangman here, whether you're doing deep breaths, or you're going for a beautiful walk, or you're sitting in your garden, or you're creating something new and beautiful. Release all that. Release all those old patterns. Complete that karma. Six of Cups. Complete that karma. Go back if you need to meditate and to release and to wrap up whatever it is that you were working on in previous year, several years. It is coming to that beautiful fruition, beautiful completion. Therefore, you need tranquility, you need to meditate, right? This card, you need to breathe, you need to do everything that is prescribed usually for us to get to the point where when we see this beautiful windfall, when things start manifesting for you, when blessings start manifesting, as these two cards suggest. See how these cards, they work in unison, they work in synchronicity. That's why I always say that my readings are not only timeless, but they're synchronicity based, because you see these incredible synchronicities emerging when we start doing these readings, don't we? Isn't it beautiful? So I'm going to use Ascended Masters for the topper, and let's see what we have here. Let's give it a shuffle. Don't forget to visit my other site, ladarae.com, because there's a lot more in-depth stuff that I will be posting there. For the most part, that's where Marathon will be developing. Clear and shield your energy. Okay, this should go in here. Clear and shield your energy. And power of joy. Look at this Buddha. Do you see my laughing Buddhas over there in the background? Over there and over there. Well, you probably saw them in the beginning. Now they're hiding behind cars. This is beloved symbol in Feng Shui and in Chinese tradition. This is called the laughing Buddha. Some call him the happy Buddha, which isn't correct. Actually, the laughing Buddha is the right word for it. That's the guy who brings joy, prosperity, abundance, and all things wonderful. So the power of joy, and clear and shield your energy. Okay, clear and shield your energy, that's pretty straightforward. That's like breathe, meditate, use tranquility, take back your power, right? All that works with clear and shield your energy. And of course, shielding your energy is a must, because we don't want to give away our power when we're not shielding our energy, when our energy is has been like dirty, has been overused, has been tired. We want to clear it, breathing, releasing old patterns. That actually helps a lot. Taking a salt bath and taking care of your needs, your needs that are health, that are energetic health as well. All that goes hand in hand. And of course, what brings ultimate prosperity, what brings ultimate happiness, what brings ultimate goodness in our life is the power of joy. So we have this complete, very beautiful reading, I have to say. Expect the unexpected, but also expect to see this wrapping up of a lot of things you worked on in previous years. 2020 is not just the new year, it is also the beginning of the new decade, third decade of this millennium, of this century. And this is when we will be really developing, we're going to be switching to the period 9 from period 8 in 2024. That's also during this decade. The age of Aquarius is already blossoming. It's opening up. There are so many things. We're transitioning into lower 4D. All this I will be discussing during this marathon and next year on my other channel, Lada Reyes, so don't miss that. And I'm going to pull 3 different cards from 3 different decks. We have Sea Melodies. Let's see. Guidance. Find safety in your beacon's light. Well, these are sea melodies, so it's all sea related. Guidance. I think you can see it, right? I'll show you one more time. So look for guidance. Who are your guides? I'm your guide. There are other people who might be your guides, whoever you prefer, whatever teachers, guides, whatever beacons. I am as an empath, I'm an energy beacon to humanity, and I'm a spiritual teacher as well as consciousness ascension teacher. So you can hear a lot of what I have to say. A lot of this may resonate with you. I also have Whispering Woods. Uncertainty. The shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift. So if there is any sort of uncertainty or things you are not sure about, and there's always something, right? There's always something somewhere, somehow that we're not certain about. Don't lose heart. Clear and shield your energy. Use this beautiful, like this mermaid, this beautiful bath. Breathe, right? Take back your power. Meditate. So there is uncertainty. The Hanged Man, that's a certain amount of uncertainty. The way this uncertainty works is that this is a very wise Russian hanged man. And the Firebird here is taking care of him. She's watching over him. She's like an angel, basically, that denotes future luck and prosperity if he learns his lessons. And so if there is uncertainty, approach all that with wisdom. Because the fog, as this suggests, the shades of gray within the fog will eventually lift and you will see clarity as a result of wise application, a wise usage of that time. Meditation is very wise, of breathing, releasing old patterns. You will have clarity. And we have Crystal Wisdom, Divine Temple Crystal Source. I'm deeply connected to and am an expression of the divine source of the universe. Of course, we all are. We all are parts of that source. We are one. But we often forget when we're in this body, we have birth amnesia and all that. So next year, you will be reminded that you are connected to others, that you are part of this beautiful dance of creation, part of the beautiful universe. And that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Give me a huge thumbs up and subscribe and share and comment. I love reading your comments, and I will see you with lots more coming right up.